Good morning from the Moonraker Mudlarks, and we've come back to our potential new location to have a better look. Already finding things, so yeah, so this looks like a really good place to explore. So if we find anything interesting, you know what we'll do, we'll bring you back. So already not been here 5 minutes and worm sign galore. Bit of an old flagon, an old sauce bottle. Shame this isn't complete. There's an old dessert dish, a jar. Over here I can see, what can I see? Oh, I'm not sure if, no, that's transferware, not spongeware. Cap. And another jar. So, what's Dave pointing out? I don't know. Oh, pipe stem. Let's hope there's some pipe bowls. Look. Another sauce, but it's plain. Oh. Saddle. What is this? Well, if you're looking for jam jars, there's plenty of those in here. Yeah, so we'll bring you back. So look at this. Oh, excuse my croaky voice. What a shame that's not whole and complete. A nice little vase. Some more bits of pottery there. What's over here? Oh. A dinked bottle. Another kind of trifle dish, I think. Bit of. What's this? I can see writing. What is it? No idea. It's paper. So much to see. I'm trying to get my eyes on here so I don't miss anything. I'm being attacked by a big bumblebee. Where is he? He's always behind me. Oh, it's a wasp. Go away. Ooh. Naughty thing. Just try and get rid of this wasp and I'll get back to you. I think Dave spotted something. I was going to show you the teapot that's in 2 halves, which he pointed out to me, but ignoring that for a minute. Hang on, I'm just trying to stop my getting wet, my wellies. What is it?
Ready?
Go on.
Out now.
Oh, a little panel bottle.
Oh, I thought it had some writing on it, but it hasn't.
Oh, that's barnacles.
Barnacles. A nice little one. 3 panels.
Nice. Awesome. Let's keep looking. Now this would have been an interesting bottle if it wasn't dinked. Look at the long neck on it compared to the actual body of the bottle. The neck's almost as long as the body. I've not seen one of those before. But unfortunately it's broken, so it'll be staying here. Dave's just sent this down to me. An old rusty enamel cooking tray, grill tray. I don't know. Keep your sponges in. Don't know. Some kind of kitchenware. Dave's climbing up the bank because he's seen a tantalising bottle sticking out of the ground.
Melted.
Melty one. Yeah.
Melted one.
What about the one that you saw sticking out?
There's a few melted ones just there. What do we need? Where are we? salad cream.
Oh, well, you know. Fair enough. I spy with my little eye something beginning with B. And it has writing on it. Do you know what, guys? That bottle I left at the other tip, I found its replacement. Except the CWS is running along the bottom. I would have taken a vulcanite. Yet to find some, but I'm sure they're here somewhere. Here we go. Awesome. And while Dave's over there, I think I found a big old jar too. Square one. No writing. I'll put that back for another mudlark. What have you got there?
And the doggos.
Oh, they're going to love that.
Oh, I don't know. It's got holes in it, it's full of mud.
Oh, no, leave it in.
They would have liked that.
Yeah. Just spotted this in the bottom. Excuse my voice going.
Ooh.
Oh, it does actually say something's broken.
Flag sauce. That's an older one.
That's an older one of the square one. Look, it's got a dink in it.
Oh, what a...
Should we leave him behind? Yeah.
Well, it's got a massive bit of dink in his back.
Yeah, never mind. Nice one, but sorry, you're not coming back.
Just
Dave found something.
oh, another sauce
There's
bottle.
lots of sauce bottles here, isn't there?
Another Fletcher's, but it's a screw top.
Yeah.
Screw top, so we'll leave that for somebody else.
Let's have a look at this. That's an old sauce bottle. No writing on it though. Gosh, there's so much here. Keep looking.
I just found this in the bank.
Come
You
on.
can see where I dug it out. I
Yeah.
thought, oh, I better dig it out just in case.
Oh, look.
Lovely
at
one, yeah?
that.
Absolutely lovely one out of the bank. I thought it was quite old.
What does it say?
It says Smith Brothers and Co Limited, something Westgate Buildings, Bath.
That's a lovely bottle.
Can I-
Wow. Awesome. They don't normally have writing on them, do they, those whiskey hip flasks?
That's quite an old one then, isn't it? Because it's got the,
Yeah.
that was in the bank just there where I was digging. Look.
Nice. Well done, Dave. Well done.
That's the impression in the mud where I found that whiskey bottle.
Dave, look. Right next to it.
What?
Look.
What's
Look.
that?
Oh, on back.
What's that?
Queen
You've
of the
got-
Vulcanite.
Oh, wow. Excellent. What's that on the top?
An H.
You've got an H.
It does have writing on there, but I can't quite make it out. Oh, I got something on my finger.
Hammer something. Can't quite make it out.
worn, isn't
S&S on the bottom. Great find. Well done, babe.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we can find. This is a good little spot.
I spotted quite a nice bottle up there. I don't know if we're going to attempt it. What do you think, Dave? Well, I'm waiting for Dave to come over and assess and see if it's worth it. I found one of these. Not quite sure what it is, but it's ceramic. And a buckle, an old buckle. There we go. So I've just climbed up the bank. I don't know if this was going to be worth it. I think Dave's found a much nicer bottle. I think he's found a much better bottle than this. While I was... Oh, it's a wine, but it's nothing special. Never mind. Never mind.
Right, I don't know if you can see this, but because of the reflections of water, it's a little bit hard to see it, but there's a bottle there. And I'm getting out because I've got a feeling, yes, yes, it's a cod bottle. Oh, what's it say on there? I don't know, can't quite read that. Oh, I should have brought my glasses. Kilmersdon. Oh, it's a localish one, Kilmersdon. Oh, that is you. Oh, that's a nice one. That is a nice one. Oh, Jackie's going to be so happy when I show her this. Oh my god, that is awesome. And it's whole. Yes! Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Put it there a minute so I can turn this phone off. I'll get back to you when I find something else.
So I found this on the way down from getting the, or having a look at the bottle up on the bank. Nice little cream pot. It does have writing on. I can make out the property of. Not quite sure what the rest of it says. I think the bottom says Edinburgh. Gosh, that's come a long way. Oh, I'll find that out when I get home.
So scraping around here. See a bit of that was sticking out. So I'm going to carry on digging it out here. It's in the mud. Oh, babe. Oh, got a little one here. Stuck in the mud. No, still quite tight. Give me a wiggle. Oh, oh, yes! It's a little stoneware ink. Oh, oh, lovely. Full of water. Oh. Empty him out. Nice! Oh, quick. Absolutely beautiful area.
So while Dave's getting all the beauties, I found a calafig, which is quite common. I also found another daddy's, which would have had a stopper, and an old saucepan. I think this is definitely Dave's day today. Hello from the Moonraker Mudlarks, and today we've come out to a new stream that we've recently discovered. You can see Dave's in there already having a little look around, so you know what's going to happen. If we find anything interesting to show you, we will bring you right back. Dave's already discovered something interesting, so he's just... What else is it you've got in your hand there?
An insulator.
Nice. Already, it's been in there 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, something else? Oh, bro, little tiny one.
I'm trying to get it to become your stick.
All right.
Bear with me, I'll treat you.
What do you think it is?
Getting it out the mud, haven't I?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yay!
Here,
Look,
I'll
oh, I love those. Oh, and it's one of those authentic ones as well. Oh, wow.
It's deep. It's really deep over there. I think there's something else that's a bit too deep for
Well,
wellies.
I would film you trying to do that, You gonna fall in for me?
No.
Oh. Wow, well done. Just want to show you this in my excitement. I've already plucked it out of the earth. Would have been a nice old stopper. That's definitely coming back with me. I think I also spy a good old paste pot. Probably leave this behind because we've got hundreds of these now. Dave's making agreeable sounds. What have you found? What is it?
What a shame. It's a very decorative perfume bottle.
Oh, oh, what a shame.
I'll bring it over to you to look at.
Okay.
You can laugh at me if go through the deeps.
So I'll just make Dave really self-conscious and watch him wade across this very torrential stream. Not.
Torrential stream, it's not that, it's the pothole full of water.
Oh, look at that.
What a shame that's snapped off.
Do you know what though? We could file that down and turn that into a little single stem vase.
Possibly.
What do you think?
Well, where the ring runs
Yeah,
on there.
I can take that off. I think I shall take that back and file that down. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Spot the find.
Oh, I see it.
Spot the find. Spot the find.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dave! Come on, focus. I've got a pipe ball.
It's got some pattern down the side as well. Lovely, well done you. Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, I'd given up hope. All those days we've come out and I've got absolutely nothing. I've got my pipe bowl. Come on, focus. Focus.
That is a lovely little pipe bowl. Yay! Just pulled out this lovely little miniature glass jam jar, which has been overshadowed by your pipe bowl.
Yeah, but for once, come on,
Yeah,
you
well done.
buy goods. You've
I
been
know.
finding stuff. I
know.
haven't.
So,
I'm so pleased.
well, that means there must be more.
Hopefully.
Just picked up. Sorry about that. A bit of a noisy motorbike. Just picked up a Waterman's ink. It's quite a nice shaped bottle. It's one of those that you can stand on the desk to get the last little bit. It's
Nice. Awesome.
Lovely. I know it's a screw top, but it's probably
That's a good one.
1920s, 1930s.
Yeah. What have you?
I've just picked up this little medicine chemist bottle, and a lovely.
Oh.
That looks like it's a jet black, or is it a blue? Well, it might be a blue stopper, and just to clean it.
And we've also discovered this tiny little ring.
It was down by this bottle,
Yeah.
just in the water here.
Also discovered this bottle, but I think we've got loads of these now. It's a Fletcher's sauce. I think we'll leave this one behind. Spot the find, guys. Spot the find. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh yeah! Beautiful. Dave up there, kicking things down on top of me. We're just doing a little bit of excavation here. Probably shouldn't really, but well, I don't think we're harming anybody. Just found an old teapot, a couple of bottles and jars, a teacup, And my favourite, Mr. Vulcanite. I don't know if there's any writing on there yet, but I'm happy with that. On to the next, guys, on to the next. This is rather exciting. I've literally just noticed this sticking out of the bank. James Osborne. Something chemist Ashbourne. Awesome. Look at that. Dave's going to love that. Quick roundup. So here's another absolutely gorgeous embossed bottle I found, which is relatively local. Brooks and Co. of Bath. That would have contained mineral water. We found a couple of their bottles. Dave has got a daddy sauce that will go with our stopper that he found earlier. I found another of our old favourites. I get so many of these. Eiffel Towers lemonade crystals. There we go. And Dave has found a California fig syrup. And Dave's just found some sponge ware pottery. Nice. Oh, this is definitely the place to be. Yeah. Hello, and here in front of you, you can see the best of our finds from our latest trip to our new location. As you can see, and found by Dave, we did actually get some stoneware, which is very unheard of for our area. In the year or so that we have been mudlarking and tiplarking, we found relatively few complete stoneware, marm jars or inkware pots, so this was an amazing find for us. So yeah, here we go then. Always a pleasure. A Hartley jam jar, stoneware jar, and following this clip I will show you a lovely vintage ad which shows you this type of stoneware pot in it. Next up is this beautiful pouring ink. It does have a maker's mark on it. Very hard to read. All I can make out is knots, unfortunately, but still beautiful. Look at the colour of that. In front you can see our mystery find. Dave didn't film this, but he found this ceramic cone. Does anybody know what that would be? It is quite heavy. As you can see, it's stoneware. So if you know, comment below. You can also see the part of this foot warmer stopper, and it looks like a biscuit. Every time I look at it, I think it's a Farley's rusk. It's just lovely. And another little stoneware disc. I'm not sure if this is a tiny little pot lid or the inside of something, but it's beautifully small. Absolutely gorgeous. Here are the vulcanites. Found one of these before. So it's a Hamilton. The other one has just got stippling on the top. It's a little bit damaged, but always a pleasure. My star find. We really don't get many of these in this neck of the woods. It's a fairly plain bowl with the pattern on the seam there, but it's quite an old one. I would estimate that this would be 17th century, but I'm still so pleased with finding that. The stopper that Dave thought might be black or blue is actually clear once we got all of the gunk from the stream off, and it says Daddy's. The other one is a beautiful aqua blue but plain. This brings me over nicely though to the Daddy's sauce bottle that Dave found. It's quite an old style, again a beautiful aqua blue, and it now has a stopper which matches it. We have a couple of lovely pots here. Here we go. Look at that. Lovely big bubble in it there. And this beautiful little embossed creamery jar, which it has the property of Murchie's Creameries Limited, Edinburgh. Just beautiful. Here's my bit of craft. If you remember that beautiful bottle that Dave plucked out of the water that had just a little bit left of a bottleneck just there, I've now sanded it down and smoothed it off, and this is now ready to be a little single stem vase. Isn't it beautiful? And has some real weight to it, this one. And over here we have that CWS, which stands for Cooperative Wholesale Society. Not quite cleaned up yet to my standard, but it's getting there. And look at this beautiful pickle. Look at the colour of that. Plain but perfectly formed. Here we have that lovely cod bottle that Dave found, which has FC Penny and the Jolliffe Arms Hotel of Kilmersdon, which isn't far from where we live. Now I do believe that FC Penny would have been the landlord of the Jolliffe Arms Hotel in the 1930s. I did find a record of that name, who was the landlord of another different public house slightly later in the 30s. So here we go. Look at this beautiful hip flask which says Smith Brothers and Co Limited, Westgate Buildings of Bath. Now I couldn't find very much at all on the history of Smith Brothers and Co, but it used to be a public house. I do believe that it was bombed during the Blitz and then rebuilt, and it's still a public house to this day, but it's now called the Cork. Now this bottle, which says James Osborne, manufacturing chemist of Ashbourne, is a really interesting bottle. Now I do apologise in advance because I need to read from some text, as the history is quite a lot to memorise. So the Osborne family, and especially James Osborne, exerted considerable influence in the town of Ashbourne, both financially and socially, in the 19th and early 20th century. The family fortune, though, was founded on James Osborne's epilepsy mixture, which was exported all around the world. In 1875, James Osborne improved an existing cure for epilepsy and advertised this as his new product as the best remedy ever discovered for this distressing malady. The Osbornes claimed that large numbers were being permanently cured, and at the time when such claims did not have to be proved, his product was highly successful. And when he died in 1926, he left an estate valued at £20,264, a considerable sum in those days. Here is a little bottle. We found this brand before, so it's Brooks & Co, which has Bath on it. So Brooks & Co of Bath was founded by Thomas Brooke, and that was in 1852. He later relocated to a premises in Bristol, though Thomas's father Charles, who also ran a similar business, continued to run in Bath. There we go. Now down to this lovely little ink that Dave found. I have to read from text again as this has got quite a lot of history. So this is brand is Waterman's inks, and they've been around for almost as long as fountain pens have. There have been quite a few variations to the bottle design, and around 1935 Waterman changed the bottle and box design. The new bottle shape became the familiar tip filled design, which would sit like that. There. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for all of your support and all of our subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to our channel as yet, please do. It's completely free and it really helps our channel out. We're not very far from the 500 mark, so it would be really good if we could just reach that final milestone. Thank you to all the mudlarking community who have come together and really shown your support so far. We really have found some great friends. So until the next time, mudlark lovers, bye.